Eggs have carried a complicated legacy in the world of nutrition, once demonized and shunned, now cautiously embraced as a symbol of a more nuanced understanding of dietary cholesterol and human health. For decades, eggs were vilified primarily because of their high cholesterol content, with a single large egg containing about 186 milligrams of cholesterol, most of it housed within the golden yolk. Early studies suggested a simplistic link between dietary cholesterol and blood cholesterol, leading to widespread fear that consuming eggs would directly cause heart disease. Doctors and health authorities often recommended strict limits on egg consumption, and the egg became a symbol of poor dietary choices for those seeking to protect their hearts. However, as nutritional science advanced, the story surrounding eggs began to shift. Today, we understand that the relationship between the cholesterol we eat and the cholesterol in our blood is far more complex than originally thought. The human body actually regulates its own cholesterol production, adjusting according to how much is consumed through food. For many people, eating cholesterol-rich foods like eggs has little impact on blood cholesterol levels, and even when it does, it tends to raise the good HDL cholesterol, the kind that plays a critical role in transporting excess cholesterol away from the arteries and back to the liver, where it can be processed and removed from the body. HDL cholesterol is often described as the scavenger of the blood vessels. Higher levels of HDL are associated with a lower risk of heart disease, as HDL helps maintain the cleanliness and flexibility of our arteries, preventing the buildup of plaque that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. Eggs, it turns out, are not the villain they were once made out to be. Instead, they can be part of a heart-healthy diet when consumed mindfully and in the context of an overall balanced lifestyle. Beyond cholesterol, eggs are incredibly rich in high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids our bodies require to function optimally. They're packed with critical nutrients like vitamin D, choline, essential for brain health, lutein, and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants that protect the eyes from age-related degeneration. This nutrient density makes eggs one of the most efficient, affordable, and accessible foods for supporting overall health, from muscle maintenance to cognitive performance. Yet it would be irresponsible not to pause and issue a word of caution here. While eggs can be remarkably beneficial for many, they are not without potential downsides. Some individuals, known as hyperresponders, do experience significant increases in blood cholesterol levels when they consume eggs or other high cholesterol foods. Moreover, how eggs are prepared matters enormously. A poached or boiled egg offers vastly different health implications compared to an egg fried in processed vegetable oils or combined with high-fat, processed meats like bacon. The context of consumption shapes the final health outcome. There's also the larger concern of quality. Not all eggs are created equal. Eggs from pasture-raised chickens that are allowed to forage naturally tend to be higher in omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins compared to eggs from caged hens fed a grain-heavy diet. Industrially farmed eggs can sometimes carry more inflammatory fats and fewer beneficial nutrients, a reminder that food quality is just as important as food quantity. Furthermore, individuals with certain pre-existing conditions, such as diabetes or existing heart disease, should approach egg consumption more carefully. Some research has shown that, in these populations, frequent egg intake might be associated with an elevated risk of cardiovascular complications. As always, personal health status, genetic background, and dietary context must be considered when determining whether eggs should be a staple or an occasional treat. Still, it is hard not to feel a sense of redemption when looking at the humble egg. Its dense, creamy yolk, once a symbol of dietary recklessness, is now better understood as a complex package of essential nutrients capable of supporting heart, brain, and eye health when used wisely. Eggs invite us to move beyond simplistic black and white thinking about food, to embrace complexity, and to respect the powerful, subtle ways in which what we eat shapes our bodies over time. In the end, eggs deserve neither blind worship nor blanket fear. They call for thoughtful appreciation and mindful inclusion in a diet that values balance, variety, and moderation. When chosen carefully, cooked gently, and enjoyed as part of a nutrient-rich lifestyle, eggs can be a delicious, satisfying ally on the path to vibrant health, a small, everyday reminder that nature often offers us the tools we need for healing if we only learn to use them wisely.